my 84 on this one, folks.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
Cold up.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Go get it. He's still like the rock. There you go. Real quick, come on. Come grab me real quick before I get going. Hey, bro, real quick. Yo. Thank you, man. Hey, quarterback. Play ball. All right, guys. What's up, bro?
It's different. Grease. Got your meatballs.
Jahan, ready? Bandit. You gonna take Jahan?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Part I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. And
I'll never just throw a pick, man. If I throw a
much
pick,
better
it's a pick
script than
six.
that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This the guy who always keep me on track. All right, Chop. Let's get to work. Get it work today.
And now out comes Minnesota. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, but you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Cook. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Cousins now on 2nd down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 yards there, 1st down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Really excited about when I get the ball and what I'm going to do when I get the ball.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Obviously, they love me on fantasy team.
Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Roethlisberger will throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. This is counter. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Back in my zone,
Xavier
man.
Rhodes with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I'm about to play hell again because I'm off with it.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
How long they been in the
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So the
Khalil
high
Mack only
schedule
been in
on
the
down
league
and
for
distance.
5
I think
years.
they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Like, these niggas fine as fuck. And they ain't even hit their prime.
Yeah, nah, a lot of football left to play, man.
On 3rd down,
J.J. Watt only
Cousins.
been in the league for 8 years? What the fuck?
That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. They get 7 there, but it brings up
I feel like
One of the
defensive
money routes
players,
for
I
any
feel like they
offense,
come in the
the
league.
drag
Like,
route.
I don't
So
feel like
tough
he
to
be
defend
taking
because
defensive players long.
the receiver can stop at
Yeah,
any
right.
point, and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the
like Jalen
communication we
Ramsey,
saw
like
there.
this like his third year. But we know what he brings into the game.
And stop him short of a first down.
Running for it, here's Cook, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now this throw, it's complete. It's Moncrief with it. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. On the tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's who you want in short yard situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running.
Yeah, quarterback old.
His pass caught at the 4. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
And it just marked that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that.
Completed it. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try to run it. This is Connor, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah. He knows.
He don't even start, though.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football
I'm taking that nigga out from
25.
300 that motherfucker, bro.
Back. But they only got him not. He's suspended. They only got him not starting because he's suspended.
Yeah. Trying to be real and shit. Man, put that nigga in the game, man. Would I be a dick rider if I fuck with the Browns, bro?
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. Cousins able to shake him off. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
No, that's that. The man disrespectful, man.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Roethlisberger. Going deep for Moncrief. All incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They fucking ride what they did, man. Ride with it, pick it through, man.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. It's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments. Stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Again, if you got 1,000 yards.
40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story.
I don't know why the NFL acting like the people in the NFL ain't a bunch of big athletes with anger issues already. Like, they acting like they got
they be catching, bro. Half of the owners be snorting cocaine and shit, man. These motherfuckers ain't perfect, man.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Come on, man. Hey, have you heard? You know how fast they duck, hit that shit under the rug, bro, about the papers on it, got caught with the prostitutes and shit.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Always
Don't
laugh
let
when
that be a
people say
black
it's the
nigga,
toughest
man.
route to defend.
No, they didn't want him
Any
out.
of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things
Can't
very
even fuck with
difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders,
I don't see
using
nothing
guys
wrong with it.
almost as screens in order to get open, that makes
Rich
things tough
old
for
white
guys
man, what
trying
do you
to
think
get
he
to the
was doing?
football.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. So
He
from
kinda
the
fucked y'all
36
up.
now.
Gotta
First
have
and
him
10.
up.
Right back to Connor here on first. Nothing
man.
doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
Fuck with
swallowed
you
up
niggas,
because
I
when
get
they're
on like
open,
fucking with team. You
those
know,
big
like,
defensive
am I
linemen
really
will
good?
take
Like,
the
I
bait
don't
and
like fucking
move
with team,
laterally.
like, with a lot of niggas.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Oh, shit. I feel that.
The big man get the oxygen tank ready. And they will finally get to another great return.
I almost got a phone return with the big dude. And they come a big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Everyone's into taking it the other way, trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Barely got the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm playing the Eagles right now, bro.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard
I want to play
line.
with, man. Goddamn. Trying to try some shit.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald.
Another fumble.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more.
Motherfucker, who was Howard?
It's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down,
Bro,
and
I
that
can't
sets
stop
up a
that
1st
shit,
and
bro.
goal.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a... And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Crazy how, man. Got to be a shootout beating these niggas, man.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And now this throw complete to Washington. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down. Here's Roethlisberger. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on 1st down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
What the fuck?
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That blocking is
One heck of a third down conversion, 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I can't stop this nigga, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. The big fella. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Again, it'll be counter. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Cousins. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hill. And a big turnover there as his guys will